I think I wanted to get involved pretty early in the music video because, you know, we had a big vision of where we wanted to go, new songs. You know, when Gel's coming into the band, we wanted that to be a big statement for him. That was going to be the first time we kind of really get to show us all together besides playing, you know, a few live gigs.
On Your Own was kind of like the first track that we kind of came up with for the new album. It's got a lot of groove, and it's really captured like the whole essence of Words of Oran. I think like it's us. It feels like us.
Personally, I love catchy chorus. I love something that you can sing along to. This, it gets in your head, it sits there in a good way. You're humming it for days after, but it also has really good, great riffs. You know, the verses really kick ass. The breakdown is, you know, killer stuff. So yeah, for me, you're right. It covers, it encapsulates what the album is all about. It really shows what we're about now as opposed to what we were maybe a couple of albums ago.
Just that you mentioned the riser there, like, I mean, we're putting together a little stage for ourselves, you know, and then the light set up, you know, and which created a lovely backdrop behind us. It just, like, it felt great. Like, even though you're essentially miming along to your music, you know, after a few run-throughs, it kind of felt like, you know, this feels like we're doing what we should be doing, as in play music.
We're a very energetic group, especially when we perform. We like to perform the music as much as we're feeling the music, you know, it's very energetic. So having someone come in and match that energy and bring their own thing to it, it was really cool for me, you know.
It's a funny one for me in particular because Angela's there on the side of the stage with me, which was always in a way my space, but I am more than happy to have him there. The addition that he makes as a person and on guitar as well is huge for the band.
I didn't want to go home that whole day. Like, the day went too perfect the whole day. Like, we had a really good team, you know. We had behind the scenes footage, we had people getting pictures, we had stages, cool venue, you know, and it's like, when it came to drum takes, I just didn't want to stop. Like, I think the drum take count was maybe 13 or something. And it was like, there was probably 3 of them that were perfect, but I just wanted to keep going.
I got into filmmaking so that I could eventually pay for studio time. So I would like, okay, we'll make music videos and do films and commercials and stuff like that. And we take money, put it into music, and then eventually I'll bring back being in a band. I kind of just abandoned being in a band, full stop. I really didn't think it would be a thing that came back into my life. It dawned on me I had to be in my own music video for once. I usually thought I'd do like a cameo, just like, that's my leg in the shot, or whatever. But this one was like, oh God, you have to be the person to film. So that was definitely it. That was something that hit hard. They put so much of themselves into everything they think of, like merch, single releases, artwork, you know, where they're going to play gigs and what they're going to do for live shows and stuff like that. It's non-stop. And I think you see it when you're on your own. You see that energy that they put into those movements, the performance from Jason, the way Ronnie throws himself around when it's time for his take. You can see it. You can see it through everybody. Like, they really want this thing to come true. They'll do anything to make it happen.